What is going on, guys? It's Team Scott here, back with another video, and today we are going to be playing Clash Royale. The new season rank just dropped, I think, yesterday. We are got a few games in to just try to push up. Right now, we are at Master 3, new cards, new buffs, new nerfs, and right now this is the deck we've been running. We go with Little Prince, Dark Goblin, Furnace, of course, it's the new card. It's really broken at the moment. Arrows, Royal Ghost, Ice Spirit, Knight, and Suspicious Bush. I've really been liking the new cards. I've been thinking that they're great. I've been thinking that maybe the Furnace needs a little nerf. I could say that. But for right now, we're going to try to use it and see how this deck goes. We might change a few cards out. But our really goal of this series is try to be one of the best players. Last season, I did hit Ultimate Champion, which was a good milestone for me. But we want to be one of the best. So you got Riley, Muhammad Light, you got Jinxie. But, you know, we need to try to push to get ourselves one of those numbers and try to even just get back to Ultimate Champion. Because we still got a ways to go and people are hit it. So, you know, I feel like I'm just myself an average player. You know, you got times you love the game, you got times you hate this game. But I've been loving it more and more. So let's get right into it and hop into our first game. If you guys do like these videos, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. We really appreciate it. Appreciate it and help support the channel to try to get ourselves to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and possibly get ourselves a creator code on Clash Royale. But right away we start with Suspicious Bush. We're gonna go Little Prince in the back. He goes Witch, so we probably can say that he's using Evo, which did get a nerf this season with the card not being able to heal up so much with the skeletons. It only will heal with its own skeletons, which is huge, just because the card was broken last season and a lot of people were using it. And you know, it's unfortunate. When you can't really get the card to that point. I'm a free-to-play player. I've been playing for 9 years and still can't even get all the cards. Hopefully, you know, we're gonna keep moving on and try to keep upgrading stuff, and maybe at a certain point we'll actually have the deck fully maxed out and with all the evos we need. Yep, okay, there goes the Evo Witch, so that's huge to kind of realize. Our Suspicious Bush is not going to take a shot at, which kind of sucks. You know, no tower damage. We're going to go Royal Ghost on the left side. He goes Mega Knight.
Future king over here.
Okay, I think we're going to counter this actually pretty well, I believe. Okay, there we go. We counter it. Now we just need to get rid of this Witch, which will be huge. And we got a lock with our Furnace. Now it kind of sucks that Evo Furnace I feel like regular Furnace is not broken, but Evo Furnace is what is broken on this deck. So hopefully maybe they'll make a change to Evo Furnace. I'm guessing they'll make that in a day or two, I would imagine. That would be my best guess with this type of stuff, but you never know if they do feel like it's broken or not. Hopefully they maybe do see it. I can go Mega Knight on right side, so we should be able to counter this with Prince again and Knight, and probably roll a Ghost. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. And go with the Lightning. That's gonna pop. Okay, we'll see if our Suspicious Bush does make it to this tower or if they counter. Okay, we should counter that. We're gonna lose that though, which does suck. Yeah, this dude is heavy with the Mega Knights. Okay, and that's a counter again. We'll see kind of what this guy's gonna try to go with here. I don't know. Oh, Prince in the back. We'll go with Dark Goblin to take that out. He might go with arrows here. I can see that. Nope. He's probably going to Mega Knight that on the other side, I would imagine. Arrows instead, which is huge for us. Ooh, I just set him up for a good Mega Knight. But he doesn't get it. Okay. Suspicious Bush pop. We're gonna lose our Furnace on the other side, which is fine. It does suck, but
Excuse me, don't you know who I am?
don't take any hog damage, which is good. Oh, we let a little extra leak. Bush pops. The iceberg goes on right side, so we gotta just keep up the pressure on this guy. He's gonna just try to keep spamming Mega Knights with lightnings to get rid of when we actually crate these pushes. Good arrows, get really good damage on both sides. Got Knight locked on the other side. Okay, we gotta get ready for a good counter. But time ends, so we just really gotta distract. That's kind of our big thing right now. And yeah, that's gonna be win. Good game. Okay, that was a good first game. Definitely, I'm liking the deck we do have right now. I'm sure there's probably a lot better decks you can use with this, or make quick changes. But I feel like this is a good deck. We're versing a top 1,000 guy, or 10,000. That's what I mean, not top 1,000. So this definitely might be a harder match for us. So we'll see how we do. Goes Flying Machine on left side, so we'll counter this with our Knight and our Dark Goblin on other side. And arrows does pop that, which does suck, but that should maybe only be one hit. I wish we kind of did pull it a little further. Yeah, one hit. Will recruits in the back. We got our Furnace. That should take out right side, no problem. And we'll do Royal Ghost for left side. Fireballs this, that's gonna stay alive. It will not die to Fireball, which is kind of, maybe should be, nerfed a little bit. Okay, countered. That should be a hit with the log, but our Knight's gonna go on one side. Just take that out. That might leave one left. Yeah, that. And we lost a lot of damage on the right side, more than I kind of thought we would. Go Knight to take out the zap, just to kind of keep that alive. We're going to take quite a bit. We don't okay, Knight does not want to do it. Okay, we're going to go Dark Goblin in the back here, so when that logs. So he's probably going to arrow that. That's going to be one hit with at least the... Never mind. And it pops. That blows. We'll go Royal Ghost. I don't know really how far that barb gets. If that barb did that much first damage. So we'll see what he places here. Zaps. So he's probably going to go with Hogs, I would say. Fireball. Maybe arrows right again. Okay, so he wasted 7 elixir there. We'll go Suspicious Bush on this side. Okay, he Goblin Cages. I'm fine with that. You'd be able to counter this side, both sides. I don't know if we're going to pull this game off, though. That's our big kind of, I'd say, worry right now. Power Pulse are going to go Little Prince. We're just taking a lot of damage, unnecessary damage. Do get good damage on the other side, though. This is just, it's a hard, hard. Ooh, I thought that was... I thought that was a Dark Goblin when I played Suspicious Bush. Yeah, we might. No, okay, yeah, we lost. Still a good game. We would have got. Okay. Well, we can afford a loss. We'll see how it goes. Okay, next game. you know, that guy was definitely a better player than us, just higher rank, and hopefully we'll get to that point where we got that in our bio. But we'll start with Suspicious Bush in the back. Kind of see what we got. I think the last guy we could have won. I just made, you know, too many mistakes, not having the right cards and kind of making sure I was ready for the hogs. So mistake on my end. So we definitely can improve, I'd say, on trying to get better to figure out what we could have done. Yeah, we're gonna lose. France, we'll go Furnace. Arrows. Yeah, that's quite a bit of damage. That sucks. They keep this alive. And nope, but I'm fine. We get good damage. We're gonna go Suspicious Bush on the other side because he goes guards. Well, Dark Goblin this, he's gonna want to try to counter that because that's a free 700 damage if he doesn't. Those arrows, so that's actually gonna be really good damage on the right tower. I'd say we're pretty much back in the game. Okay, so he should have Evo P.E.K.K.A coming up. Probably Evo Wizard too, I'd guess would be his next play. So he's probably gonna wait for us to place a card down. Okay, there goes the Evo P.E.K.K.A. We're gonna go Roller Ghost to try to pull out the guards, or the bats possibly. He's not gonna have Evo Bats yet. Okay, so we pull out the bats, that'll be huge for us, and we get really good damage on the other side. We'll go Suspicious Bush to kind of try to, you know, mix things up, to kind of make him want to bring his own pressure as well. Use the ability on the Little Prince. And yeah, we're gonna counter this pretty well. And yeah, we countered it well. We're gonna go Suspicious Bush in the pocket. He's probably gonna try to cycle to get Battle Ram ready, if he's still kind of trying. Okay, yeah, he is. But honestly, okay, he's gonna try to get Ram Rider ready. That should be his plan, I would imagine. But Arrow's too late, and that's gonna be a good game for our end. And we get our win back. Okay, we're going against Skipper. I kind of like that they did nerf the towers. It kind of was annoying on my end, you know, where I like using the Princess Tower. I think it's, you know, the original. I like it. That's what I've been doing for so long. And like I said, I'm a free-to-play player. It's too hard to get the other towers to level 15 like all these other guys. Okay, go Suspicious Bush too. And yeah, so we'll counter this with Knight. All we gotta do is wait for it to pop and place it. We'll go Ice Spirit on right side. Back with the Skeleton Barrel. So Evo Skeleton Barrel should be now. That should be his next thing. We're gonna go Suspicious Bush again. See what he's gonna pull out that. I guess. Okay, he's gonna counter with Mini P.E.K.K.A. We'll counter with the Little Prince. Should be enough. We'll also counter with arrows here. Okay. Go with another Ice Spirit just to keep chipping. Roll a Ghost. He's gonna take that out, and then he's gonna have to play something on that again. Probably Mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah. Go to Goblin on right side, which should. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, Dark Goblin. We're just gonna counter with arrows. I don't really want to take the... I know it's not an equal push, but... Damn! Okay, stay alive. He wants that dead badly. That's gonna be a hit on our end. Suspicious bush. We take that out. That's huge. Dude, he's hating this card right now. Dude, and he messes it up. Yeah, okay, dude, and huge play. We're just gonna activate King Tower too, just to get that out. Ooh. Wait, we might be able to get double pop? Hey, yep. Good game. Okay. Another win on the board. Okay, so we got a different tower, got the Cannoneer tower. Did get a nerf, but still is a good tower. And honestly, in my opinion, it's probably going to be a great counter for Furnace. So that's going to be a little harder on our end. We just can't let it sit back and just kind of chip away. So, and he goes with his own Furnace. Dude, this is a deck I've been seeing a lot lately. Going 2 Furnaces, and then he's going to activate. Next one he's going to have is Evo. That should be his next card. Yeah, and that dude, we're going to get great tower damage. Okay, but the problem is he's gonna have Evo Furnace ready. That should be his next card down, and I'm guessing he's probably gonna try to do a mirror. It is a good play, but you know we don't want to leak elixir, so we'll place our little prince down, knight this, so he's not gonna get any chip damage and waste the miner. And if he doesn't let it play, that should be 1. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me, bud. You really this player? Dude, okay, we might have sold that a little bit. That's gonna be a huge chip. I'm hoping he doesn't have arrows. And it sees it. Dude. Okay, that should be 1 or 2 hits. And that's doing nothing, bro.
Doing it for the fam.
Suspicious bush down, so I'm making Mega Knight. Or arrows. I'm fine with that. Yeah, we'll arrow this. We're just gonna arrow snipe on you, bud. Dude. Yeah, we might lose tower. Okay, he doesn't have snowball ready. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, God. Okay. We'll go with one last game here. Dude, that was close, bro. Of course, he goes with the 2 Evo Furnaces. Got a spectator on his end. And we'll start with Suspicious Bush right in the back. See kind of try what deck he's playing. Goes Log. is gonna get rid of it, but I don't really care. Okay, so he is gonna. This might be kind of a bad counter to our deck.
What up? Future king over here.
Really, this deck I do like, but one of its big counter is Evo. What is it? Yeah, I'm just spacing out on the name right now. Dude, why am I spacing out on this? Oh, Evo Tesla, that's what it is. Evo Tesla, I've noticed that it really does counter pretty well towards this deck, which is annoying. You know, that's never, you really want to see what, you never really want to have a big counter, but Evo Tesla's just been kind of huge because it's going to counter Suspicious Bush really well, and then it's not going to allow any Furnace hits, so, you know, not really what you want to have. I was hoping it would just dodge the log. Okay, so that should be about one hit, I'm hoping. Okay. With Evo Furnace in the back, I'm guessing we're going to see a Tesla placement in the middle. That's what would be my biggest guess. We're going to go Suspicious Bush on left side, but that ain't going to hit. It's like a trick, bro. It's like... Okay, it's going to pop. I'm fine with that. It's going to die. So that should be 1 or 2 hits. Ooh. Never mind, I was hoping for some good hits. This is going to be a close game. We just got to try to keep bringing the pressure. Don't take that out. And we're getting good damage on the other side, but... I feel fine with that, you know, making him switch things there. Yeah, dude, we're just not getting too much progress on tower. You know, he's gonna place the Tesla down, so that's gonna pop it. We are gonna take that out really quick. He's gonna go. Ooh, I was kind of expecting Hog. Go Little Prince. That's not gonna get it. We are gonna get chips. So we're gonna expect a Hog now. That's what we should see. Unless he switches lanes here, which I could see him doing. No, we're not gonna see the lane switch. A minute 24 to try to get some more chip. So Evo Tesla probably should be up in the mix, yep. Dude, it's just... He ain't getting any ground. And now he's got the Evo, and we're pro. Oh! Oh! Okay, we got 36 seconds left. We're just gonna arrow this. It's game, you know. Maybe we'll try. Maybe it'll be possible to get something going, but dude, it's just Evo Furnace. If you can keep it alive like this, it's not gonna die. He's got 3 damn furnaces down, bro. He's got 3 furnaces. Yeah, that's a good game, so. Honestly, it was a good fight. We definitely got some work to do with this deck and try to figure out what we gonna do. Bro, he really... Okay, if you have that emote, I ain't gonna be mean, but that's $5. That's $5. But I do like this deck. We definitely gotta try to figure out some ways to make it better. I like Suspicious Bush in this. The only problem is hard counter against Tesla. We're not going to get damage, and we have nothing else to get to tower. And then if he does have here, we can't get Furnace. It's just not. It's gonna be a little bit too hard, but still possible. So we might try and make some switches to this deck soon. For today, we're gonna finish still in Mastery 3, which I'm fine with. This process, it takes a little bit for us because we got some more learning to do. Overall, I feel like this is a good understanding of trying to figure out what is the new metas in this deck. What decks are going to be good for the season before maybe they kind of make some switches, because I know that should be soon, where they switch some stuff around. But if you guys did like this video, I would very much appreciate if you guys could leave a like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. My goal is to try to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and to try to get our own supporter creator code. That would be the goal for Clash Royale. But I really hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'll see you guys all next time. Thank you and peace.